Okay, we just landed. Took us about 20 minutes from the airport to get to our hotel. This is what it looks like. Let's go walk around and check out the inside. Pretty nice little spot. This is our first day in Belize. So we're here at the water taxi, which is a ferry. We're headed out to Cape Cockner. It's an island in the Keys of Belize. There's many different islands here in Belize. This will be our first one we're checking out. Just waiting for our turn to get onto the water ferry. And it's about a 45-minute ride to Cape Cockner. You got your toy shirt on? Flying your way? So we're just now arriving to Cape Cockner Island, and unfortunately it's looking like it's about to rain.
I know you do, don't you?
So we're gonna go check it out, see what's going on the island. Hopefully we don't get caught up in the rain. Well, we came during a hurricane, guys. I imagine it's prettier when it's not a hurricane. The hurricane? How much for the lighthouse? 350. So, man, was that Tupac? Yeah. You like Tupac? Where you from?
China.
China. Okay. How long you been here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's Tupac. I'm from America, so you know.
Why what little people like listen to Tupac music? Like right now, listen like that, something like it.
Yeah, Tupac, man, he good people. So we came off the main street, seeking refuge from the rain, which my footage got erased somehow. Show the rainstorm, but we got some authentic jerk chicken. Thought I had video of the brother who was cooking it. There's a lot of black folks here. Now we back at the hotel. walking to the local grocery
You doing your
store,
nail?
which for some reason I
You
didn't
doing
get
your nail?
footage.
I'm recording.
Inside
I'm
the grocery store.
Block that out.
And another thing is Chinese people
Oh, shoot,
own
look at
all
that-
of the
that,
stores here,
hospital
which
back there.
sucks.
See, like I said.
So what I like about this place is that you can blend in and I can blend in.
Now we have a 3-hour journey going to San Ignacio, which is about 20 minutes away from the Guatemalan border. So we got almost a 3-hour drive here. So a lot of scenic views.
The structures are different with the large site.
Yeah.
So they don't bury in ground.
Yeah, they usually build it like 5 feet high to put in the water.
Now, as we was driving up the highway, we bumped into this. Oh man, it's like our 4th Olmec head. Beautiful. That Olmec head, buddy. Yup. Dope. Olmec head.
San Ignacio.
Just now entering to San Ignacio, which is about maybe 20, 30 miles from the Guatemalan border. Very cool little town. Now we're getting on this ferry to cross this river. I forget the name. To go to the pyramid, Shutanich. I'm sure I'm not saying that correctly. I am told that this river connects with the Great Belize River and also goes all the way up into Guatemala. I don't know, the food's arms are strong all damn day long. I was making fun of this guy. His job all day is to crank this shaft to get us back and forth. And I said his arm has to be strong. He got one strong arm. That dang ferry. Go ahead, you probably don't speak English.
Yeah, that's hard. Hard work.
Actually pronounced as the meaning of the rock. Okay? So, welcome to Shenandoah. And again, you could have chosen to read 100 books about Shenandoah, 100 books about the Maya, but it will never be compared to Pennsylvania. But the main excavation.
Was this the courtyard or?
Absolutely. This is considered to be Plaza A2, which was actually a courtyard to be used prior or before the ruler, and I would say king, moved to El Castillo. Okay? Courtyards, ceremonial centers, very important places in ancient times. Okay?
So are there any Olmec heads here?
No.
Not here. What about, well, in Belize at all? I see one in what was it, in the capital, but I'm not sure if that was authentic or
Meaning
not.
the carved, the big head?
Yeah.
There's a small one going on, in the left hand side as you go to the staircase.
Well, we got caught up in this rainstorm while we climbing up this pyramid, which is quite dangerous. But we got stuck out underneath the trees. So we decided to go ahead and make a run for it and climb up the pyramid for some shelter.
So this is not just this is considered to be a multi-complex structure, meaning that it was actually residential. But yeah, first mask over here, an eye, cross line on its mouth. This actual mask over here is representing the shamans, or if not, they had shamans. They actually recorded the passages of the sun, the moon, so they knew exactly weather changes. So in a way, they manipulated their civilization. There will be people that were not slaves, but they were willing to work for the gods. Because they themselves were taught that rulers were divine, and they had contact with the gods above.
Yeah, so you have loyal people that believe in what's going on, so I can understand that. But at that point, you wouldn't be a slave.
Absolutely.
You know, you're
Exactly. But yes, they conquer other small communities, and the people, some of them were forced to slave. Okay? Some of them were.
Now we're at the top of this pyramid. This pyramid, by the way, it translated into the Lady in the Stone. But over that direction is Guatemala. You literally just see it right over the trees. Then I'll show a picture also.
Yeah, do not sit on the edge. I don't know
that
what crazy
over there,
person want to do that.
which is Belize.
Everyone got a death wish, I guess.
And the Mayan did not believe in really, just one more soul to the gods.
Yep, this is awesome. Yeah, after we leave here tomorrow, we're going to Guatemala
Really?
to go see that. So that's Guatemala over here, and Belize over here. Let me try to zoom in. Oh, come on this side. So that's Belize over here, and Guatemala is right there. Cool. Cool. All right, well, I guess I've seen enough.
Which animal in the jungle?
Jaguar.
Thank you. So the Maya actually relate the sun with the jaguar. As they believe that whenever the sun rises in the east and it sets in the west, it will turn itself into a jaguar.
Okay.
Okay? So that's why they, and this
So you said it starts in the east as what?
the sun rises on the east
And it
sets on the west.
as a jaguar?
When it sets in the horizon, is actually in their ideology, in their mythology, that the jaguar will the sun god, Kinich Ahau, will transform itself into a jaguar and go to the underworld. As they believe that their universe had 3 layers: heaven, earth, and the underworld. They believe that the underworld had 9 levels of the underworld. 9 levels is not 9 levels all the way down, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The lowest level, 6, 7, 8, 9 coming. So the sun goes into the actual underworld, taking the witch monster, which is the actual mountains, with him, and every morning it will actually come down. So we celebrate New Year's. It's coming that they were bad at farming, but they were good on playing the actual ball. So they used to play the ball game here in Earth, and the actual 9 lords of the underworld is bad by the actual county ball. And remember, we spoke about 9 levels of the underworld. They had 9 levels. So whenever the actual twins would play with that pounding ball, because it was a solid ball, 8 to 10 pounds.
Yeah, that thing's heavy. That thing's heavy, yeah.
So whenever it beats in the ground, the 9 lords were bothered. So the 2 twins were actually summoned to come to the underworld. They actually hid their equipment in the roof, in their thatch of their houses, and departed through a cave. Caves were considered to be gateways to the underworld. So,
Like the cenotes.
cenotes, or the mouth of a cave, is considered to be like gateways to the underworld, to Shibalba. What is Shibalba? A place of fright, a place of disease, a place of scream, in other words, hell. So these twins actually hop on that canoe and paddle their way to the underworld. The story foretells that they had to go to two rivers, the river of spite, the river of blood, and the river of pus. But eventually they got to the underworld, and the nine lords of the underworld did not like humans to come back to Earth once they get to the underworld. So they played tricks on humans. The first trick that the actual twins were actually playing is that they thought that the caves are dark. Their torches went off. That they have already were seeing one of the lords of the underworld sitting on the sides of the actual ball game. So they actually played the ball game and they lost against the lord. Both of them were actually killed. One was cut into pieces, thrown in the river inside cave, and the other one was decapitated, according to the mythological story. The one that was actually decapitated, his head was stuck on a stick and planted at the entrance of a cave, of that cave. That same day, a young lady was coming back from Earth, going to the underworld. She was the daughter of one of the lords of the underworld, and she saw the head. Remember, it's a story of mythology. And the head spoke to her, told her to open the palm of her hand, which she did, and it spit right in the middle of her hand. Guess what happened?
Her hand fell off?
No.
What?
She got impregnated.
Oh.
Hopefully that's not.
Yeah, I was about to say, yep. Yeah, that sound like Set and Heru. Okay.
Hopefully that's not happening anymore. But yes, that's what I've heard, right? So she was actually now fearing because her father was a mean lord of the underworld. So instead of going to the underworld, she went back to Earth and found the mother of the twins and told her what had happened. Just like us, the mother of the and the arm-bone thing.
That's what was found inside?
That was what was found inside. First, actually, he thought it was the bones of the male, but later on, archaeological evidence showed that it was a female. Who she is, we're curious. Where she was buried.
So as he was explaining, when the colonizers came over there to do their digging and to restore these ruins, they found a young girl's bones here.
Can't see in there.
Can't really see inside, but they took the bones.
How far down does it go?
The actual plate glass, to the actual center.
What about on this side to the left?
On this side, this is actually residential.
How many people believe to have lived?
Now we're leaving from there, headed back into San Ignacio to go to our motel room. Sorry, our hotel room. And once again, I really like this little town. They have a lot of walking distance, amenities, restaurants, different shops and stuff like that. And also, which I don't think I have it, the Amish are here, and they have chicken restaurants, fried chicken restaurants. I suspect that this on some racism, but nevertheless, the Amish are there. They're supposedly helping the people.
Oh,
that's weird. When you list for you, I'm gonna say there, you give me a charge.
Oh, really?
Oh, with my phone out? So, is this the main street?
I don't know. It's just the street. That's what I was trying to say.
I thought there was a main street over here.
That's what I was trying to say, is that it's like hard to know where the places are with these streets.
Yep, so narrow streets. Where are we at? San Ignacio, Belize. San Ignacio. Hope I'm saying that correctly. San Ignacio.
So at Brothers, the story is the brothers, or four brothers, came together, but not literal. Say hello, and then I see him just looking weird.
What time do you see? My Life Cafe, I don't know. Oh, this is two different stores. I want some Jordans. Oh, look at that shit. Look at that shit. We're just wandering around looking for restaurants since this is our first day here. After taking that long, wet journey, we're looking for some food to eat. Stomach's growling. I'm gonna empty a hill in there.
Here's the paint. They gotta line out the paint.
So we met this brother here named Doug. He's from Louisiana. Been living
So you
here
ain't doing it, huh?
in
You say you're
Belize for a
75,
year.
huh?
Said he's 72 years old.
72?
Cool brother there. Took us to this restaurant. And this is the next day for our 3-hour journey back to Belize City. This is downtown Belize City right here. It's our second to last day. Getting ready to go to an Airbnb. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of that, but it was a very nice place.
What's his name?
Huh?
What's his
Kun.
name?
Kun.
Coon?
Yeah.
That's his name?
Yeah. That's the name.
How long have you had him
Huh?
for? How long you had him for?
I get like, well, I say about 1 month and a week.
A month and a week.
Yeah, because I get a little baby like this. Yeah. I get a little baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Coon.
Yeah.
All right, man. You and
That-
Coon have a good day.
No, that's the name. Kun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and Coon have a good night.
Yeah. See, baby? That name Kun.